I mean, basically, what I was just saying is that if you're in a single status, if two people are single and they're living together in this environment, who gets to claim the head of household? And basically, from what the standards we were just looking at, head of household, there are multiple definitions for head of household. So some of you CPAs out there, you tax people, can tell us what is a head of household. And it says, head of household refers to the primary person who provides for a family. The head of household provides practical support and maintenance to persons related to them by adoption, blood, or marriage who reside together, and such obligation is based on moral or legal responsibility. It says a lot, but it says nothing at all.
So ain't nobody looking at that shit when they moving in together.
It's your shot because he just knocked that door this. No, that's true. That's true.
Ain't nobody looking at that, man. It's about understanding and trying to bring that thing together, man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know, because you double tap, you trying to figure out how to say something. Don't let that work. But hey, so this head of household thing, the piece goes real strong because in reality, man, we really don't know how to fashion being the head of household if we can't get the respect of being the head of anything else. Like, if you're not head of yourself, a lot of people say, you don't even know who the hell you are. You can't even take care of you. How do you now proceed to want to take care of or have a perception that you're head of household when you ain't head of you? Somebody else is controlling everything that goes along with you.
Well, you said like you got to understand who you are first. Mm-hmm. And a lot of us don't know who we are first in order to be head of ourselves. Damn the house. Like y'all want to be head of yourself. Woo! You see that big? I'm like, drop these people's head.
Yeah, I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that. You got that one there. I'll back it up. but yeah, go ahead and finish what you were saying because it's
so,
clear.
We got to understand who we are first in order to get an understanding of another partner, person,
Right.
To come together to anything in the house. And I wrestle with this because we don't even talk to each other about planning anything. Some cultures plan their kids,
Right.
what the plans are for them. Like, we don't plan a lifestyle for ourselves. We like somebody, we hump each other, and it becomes, we move it in.
Right.
And I don't know if some of that is like, I'm gonna keep it because I don't want nobody else to have it.
Right.
But it's still got to be an understanding, and I don't think a lot of us are prepared to have those type of conversations.
Yeah. So, and it's interesting you said that because who makes the decision in the planning, in the family planning of everything in that household?
Well, that's why the people go to marriage counseling. Counseling helps, but we don't go to no counseling to help in just a relationship.
So we'll never figure out who's head of household.
Nah,
That's crazy.
Remember this though, when we were younger, people used to buy friendship rings.
Ooh, promise rings. Promise jumps out. Right. Okay.
We don't even get into that no more. Listen, I'm gonna marry you if that, or we don't say we just wanna, you don't meet a woman and be like, I wanna just be in a long-term relationship without marriage.
Right.
Everybody ain't into that. Some people wanna be married for other people.
So that's a whole nother topic in this thing. You're talking about head of household, but people want to be married for other people, other reasons. What do you think some of the reasons are?
Status quo. That's it. Status, social media that is doing this, man. Everybody in our household with us.
social media, everybody's in our household but
Except
us.
us. Yeah. We don't check each other no more.
Okay, let's do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. You in the household, and it's your kids and your significant other, whether the significant other is single or married to you. And there's a decision that has to be made with the kids regarding social media and their ability to always want to be on social media. Because you said social media basically is running our damn household, right? Who makes the decision to tell the kids that no more technical social media, all that nonsense that they doing now?
So the first question got to be, is it their partner's kids?
As y'all can see, we just having fun in this joke, having a conversation, man. But the head of the household piece came about because we was talking to a really close friend of ours, and we were asking them questions about their marriage and things of that nature, and how things are going along with them and their wife. And they not having, you know, all marriages suffer at some point in time, right? All relationships suffer at some point in time. So we were just talking about, if you are being head of household, are you the one that make the decisions to go and see the therapist and things of that nature to make your household better? And if you're not able to make it better through your recommendations, then maybe you're not head of the household. If the other half is not following you, then you're not head of the household, right? So I don't know, man. It's a tough pill to swallow. Listen, I'm head of my household until I'm not.
Okay, and explain that.
Because being head of the household is a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of responsibility coming along with that. And from time to time, you know, I may forget some stuff. Okay. And so I have to yield the head of household responsibilities that most people may think as a man, you're supposed to do that, but you might yield that. You know, I have to yield it unto her.
Right.
And if I have to yield it unto her, that means I'm not head of household no more. I just yielded head of household responsibility to her.
So everybody ain't as confident as you. So, and it's this thing where we think submissive only goes one way.
Nah.
See, that's you being submissive.
Right. You have
on the married side.
Yeah.
But most guys, because I ain't say man, most guys think submissive only come from one area. Now, ladies, if y'all out here and you think your meat bigger than your man, then that ain't gonna help me. Hey, scratch.
Now I ain't had another choice, because you said somebody think their meat bigger than the man. Oh, you talking about
the female, but that manly shit. You can't be manly and want a man. Try this again.
Now you do know that there are a lot of oh, that's ball in hand, but we ain't gonna go there. You do know there are a lot of women though that'll tell you in a heartbeat. And this is where the head of household thing kick in for me with a lot, particularly with a lot of women. Because women will say in a heartbeat, I am what do you call it? I'm an independent woman, and I don't need a man for nothing. And so when they used to say that, I used to say, well, since you don't need a man, do me a favor. I want you to catch a flat tire, call AAA, and tell them to send you a woman tow truck driver to come and change that damn tire. And see how long your ass be out there waiting for that woman tow truck driver. I ain't saying that I'm a woman tow truck driver. I'm just saying, see how long you be waiting for one to come and change your damn tire, because you just said you don't need a man to do nothing for you. And I'm like, that's just crazy. Now I can understand being interdependent. That means relying upon self. But independence is something that none of us can be. No. Because we all need each other. And even more so, we need each other, but someone has to define who is going to be the head of the household, as opposed to someone saying, we can lead equally. And that shit ain't going to be equal.
Yeah, because being independent like you, that's a whole other topic. Because ain't no such thing as being independent, because you think, let me try to shot one more time. Being independent, no has become a millionaire or billionaire by themselves. That money came either by divorce or you got it with him.
Wow.
That's a subject for
another day.
Yeah.
But it makes perfect sense.
I keep missing this point, man. 3 times.
Now what you gonna have to do is start doing 10 push-ups for this month.
Yeah, no. And it's cool to add balls at the free throw line.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a lot of ways we can look at it. I'm sure that some of our listeners, particularly the women, may disagree with our thought process of being head of household. But typically, the origin of head of household is critical. We haven't really done a lot of research on the origin of it, but typically they say the man is usually head of household.
Yeah,
but again, we just talking about what the man is. You have to define the man.
Because some households, because your money status.
And so all of a sudden, the equal rights and things of that nature came, and women started working, and the more and more the women started to work.
Yeah, we ain't no professional.
We no.
You ain't gotta chop our head off something. We don't know what we talking about. We chopping it up trying to understand like y'all trying to understand.
No bullshit. We
all of us need to learn.
Everybody need to sit back and just, all you gotta do is comment your question. If it's a problem, something you don't understand, put it in the comment section, and then we're gonna go ahead and deal with it. And maybe during the next session or 2 or 3, we'll come back and have more conversation about it, side by.
Yeah, or inbox and bring your ass on the show.
Yeah, well, like that. Yeah, all you experts, you expert married people, you expert household people and pastors and everybody, or you CPAs that want to tell us exactly what head of household means. Because we really want to know what the hell that means. Because that shit don't help. It ain't helping your taxes. If you're the head of household and not seeing any benefits from it, if you're symbolic, that's a good thing. A symbolic head of household. The symbolic head of household is typically the man or the financial provider. But hell, you know what? Let's go back to something. You know the movie Fences, remember?
Yeah.
With Denzel and Viola Davis. And I remember that part where Denzel, when he found out he had the baby coming, but they were having their moment, and he said, I bring you all my money, don't I? I think I'm paraphrasing. He said, I bring all the money here. I give it to you.
Yeah.
Now here's head of household, because she ain't working in the background. Head of household, bring all the money to her, give it to her, and let her pay all the bills and then let her give him a little something to go into the
he said he just want to have a little fun.
That's it.
He just want to have a little fun.
So if he does all the working and providing financially, but he takes all the finances and gives to her, and she handles all the bills and takes care of everything else in the family, who's actually head of household?
Actually, she is in that aspect. Because she's managing the house.
Right. So then by that definition, head of household is one who can be one who actually manages the house.
Yes. She actually managed everything. He just wanted a little something to get his bid and wanted to bring everybody in and bring it up. But he took a little step further. Man, look at that boy. Boy showing off in this motherfucker.
This shit ain't cute, man. Don't give him that, man. Don't give him that.
I got that from Domino Fast, man, back in 87.
You look like you that dog's pool house going on. Yeah. But it's just crazy, man. A lot of good stuff that goes on in our households that we really don't understand, man, because if we all think about our household and how we can, like, my mom and dad separated when I was young, right? So my dad actually raised my brother and I. And my mother, man, this is one of the reasons why I tell you all that I love my mother so much. It's crazy because at a young age, you know, she had me at 15, which means that she was pregnant at 14. At the end of the day, this woman literally, her and my dad didn't make it. They could, shit just didn't work out. But she had to forward all at an early age to allow my father to raise my brother and I. So we up on that hill on W Street Hill as young boys. 3 of us, me, my father, and my brother.
Right.
My father was head of household because he was the only provider. But whenever there was some justice that needed to be administered, he called my mother, who brought her little teeny behind from uptown, up on that W Street Hill in that little white Pinto, to come up there and administer justice by way of a belt. It made me question, like, dude, you supposed to be the father, the head of the household. Why is she beating us and you don't put your hands on her? I never understood that shit at all.
Hey, one.
So, when you grow up in that kind of environment, you trying to figure out.
You're still spinning that thing. Ooh, what?
Hey, you cheat, man.
Hey, sound cheating.
That's why I got a magnet in it. So this is the reason why we doing this, huh? You just want to show off your...
Nah, man, I ain't touched this cool potato. You see the drawback of that.
Okay, now, really, I should take that out because it hit the 2 before it went in. I should take it back. But I don't worry about it.
I 6 to the side.
I tell you what. Ooh. You're trying to kill it, man. You gotta,
Yeah, man, but the head household piece, man, like I said man, in the beginning, man, this thing, man, we gotta learn how to talk to one another, man, and understand each other. And like, what's the greater good for the house? Yeah, what's the greater good
I like
for the
that.
house?
I like that. The greater good for the household.
Yeah, and I don't think we have enough of those conversations. That's mainly needed for us to be successful. Because that's even in business, man. Like, you can talk in business and marriage, partnership, relationship, all that's a business.
Oh, I like that. I like that thought process because who's head of household in the company?
Yeah, they
The
supposed to be
CEO is head of household.
Yeah.
But the CEO can't do what the CEO do without the submissives
That's on them.
having a complete understanding of what the mission is that the CEO is trying to push. Isn't it interesting that sometimes the submissives will divorce the CEO and get the CEO up out of there by way of a board?
But that's what happens when you got people saying they're independent and people become rich off of that.
Ooh, that's fire. That's fire.
You using the status quo for wealth.
8 in that left corner right there. Y'all, camera, watch this action right here, y'all. No scratch. Watch this.
Yeah, no scratch. That's all we did.
I'm terrible.
Use the side.
So yeah, we doing this thing, man. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Men's Corner on all the platforms. We just having a little banter back and forth in between some of our sessions that we got scheduled and things like that. You got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of people coming on the show. Y'all know we let people do them on the Men's Corner because we keep it real. Relevant emotions about life. And right now, I'm getting my butt whooped. But let me go ahead and show y'all that I really know what I'm doing over here. So if anybody corner, I'm playing like y'all cameraman. I'm playing like him, man. You know, we had some games before, and I'm playing like him. You know. But again, it's still spinning. It got some stuff on there.
Yeah, man, that's like the chalk, and you know, I got that on that thing, you know.
Your crossover was never like that. Your crossover was always, your Joe was always this here.
That wasn't a cross.
You was always doing this. Hold up, then you did it.
That wasn't a cross.
Oh, the what was the kitchen? Ha! Ah! You was always doing that. Anyway, put that 15 in the side right there.
That ain't going.
Bets.
That ain't going. You gonna
Bets.
14.
Church's chicken. Get him. Get him. Oh my goodness. Oh, he needed his heart drop.
Nah,
So yeah, we just having a little fun, y'all, today. Though we just get some entertainment. And again, we were talking about the head of the household and what that really means. Six is head of the household here because he the only one in the damn household.
Yeah, I'm naked in this.
So if you the only person in the household, I guess you the head of something.
Yes, sir.
And I you know, I ain't head of nothing. I just be existing. I mean, I'm just existing.
Sometimes
I'm all right to exist. Hey, I'm retired. I paid my damn dues, so I ain't gotta be head of a damn thing. Federal government take good care of me every month. I'm all right. So I'm retired, so I'm head of me.
Hey, I'm retired.
I'm retired. I'm head of me. But if anybody looking though, if you need a community justice consultant, I'm your man. It's gonna cost you. Cause I need a way to become head of the household again. Hey, man, oh man. I don't know, Six. But hey, look here. They got that thing coming on tonight too, Six. What's that?
Good old debate with the vice presidents.
Yeah, the debate with the presidents.
The vice
presidents, I mean. So, we don't do political stuff, but just for the sake of having the conversation, throwing some out there. What are your thoughts about this presidency? Now, you know what's crazy?
Hold on. Last week, our guest said we got to start getting our people together for these type of seats, man. And that was real spill, man. When we came with that, like, we got to start preparing our kids for these roles, man, when it comes to the decisions for ourselves. Right. Because we're not making any. Yeah. Like, we talking about head of the household, we got to get back to that. Like, running our household, just us running our household and not having a bunch of people in our household talking. Because it's funny, in some weddings, man, people are now saying, stay out of their relationships. And they saying that during the course of the wedding. Right. But once it goes, then when everybody got their hand and feet and everything, man, and I got this saying, man, we ain't everything but a wheelchair. And sometimes, like, other people's relationship is their business. But because the flip side of it, we don't want nobody in our book. I just watch how we just post about how other people going through their problems, but we don't ever want to be exposed like that.
And you know what's crazy about that is also, you're absolutely right on that, because I always tell people that the best relationships work when you keep third-party people out of it.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about, third-party people that mean you well. I'm talking about third-party people that want to gossip about. See, everybody, watch it, here's the thing. I got a secret. Hey, Six, listen, I'm going to tell you something, man, and just between me and you. The world's best kept secret is the one never told. Because all of that, and that's a person, you can tell when people are genuine. If I give you the secret for me, that shit should never come back to me if the only person that I actually say it to is you. But you know what the problem is? I'm lying to me. I'm telling you, Six, I got something to tell you, man. I ain't saying nothing to nobody, only you. I tell you, and then next week, I go and tell somebody else. So my secret I done gave out to 5 different damn people. Now I'm looking at you like you the one that told my secret. Nigga, I told you.
We supposed to have friends that we can go to, but it ain't supposed to go to 4 or 5 people.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to go to 4 or 5 people.
But now watch this. I got one for you. How about if I got 4 or 5 people that I want to tell something to, and instead of telling them separately, I bring them all together to say, because I fool with all of y'all, I need to tell y'all the same thing.
And now we got to hold each other accountable with that information.
Without question. And so it's just like this to me. You ever notice how when and I see this a lot on social media, people say, and I know we all over the place with it, but we just having a conversation, right? But you know how people say stuff like this, y'all pray for me.
Yeah, what that mean?
what the hell you want me to pray for? My prayer should be specific. If you just say, y'all pray for my family, we doing this, and I'm like, no, sometimes it ain't about being nosy, but my prayer needs to be specific. If you have a gallbladder issue, then say my gallbladder issue.
But this is the thing too though. So when that shit goes on social media, you don't want everybody praying for you.
You're right. No, it's real. It's real. No, that's real. Because everybody got different kind of prayers. Some people be praying that you die.
Man.
You hoping that they pray that you live.
Yeah,
and they say
out there in the world like that, you gotta be careful what you ask for.
Hey, especially if them people owe you 5,000.
Man, go ahead and take them, God.
So now that you call good money on that one.
Yeah, you better be careful who you ask to pray for you.
Watch this thing go straight up, cameraman, B. Watch this here. Bust him. Ha!
That's tough.
Don't let that bother you. Yeah. But that type of prayer thing when people say that, just pray for them. And like, and I DM people. What the hell you want me to pray for? I'm not trying to be in your business, but you shouldn't say that. And then, because sometimes people, your prayer should be specific. I don't know if you want me to pray that you hit the lottery or not. That shit, I'm broke as ever. You want me to pray that you hit the lottery. Then you hit the joke, you ain't gonna help me. Put that A-ball on the side right there. Campbell, you got this beat? This is the first time I done beat the dude. Got him about my business. It ain't going in there.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming on out with us, man.
Hey, to do the dirty dog before he closes out, I want y'all to know that he's truly a sportsman of many sports. He shoot pool, he play basketball with a crossover that like this here.
Oh
he play golf, he play tennis.
Yeah.
The man do everything. And that's why I say, he the face. I'm the trouble on this one. He do everything, but he'll do nothing well. Nah, I'm just joking with you, y'all.
Yeah, man, but we appreciate y'all for tapping in, man, with us, and we're gonna keep coming at y'all. Like I say, man, inbox if you're trying to get on the show. We don't have all the answers. We just trying to bring some stuff to light, some stuff that we deal with on a regular basis, and it's real life information. Like we're not playing, we're not lying, we ain't making up no stories on here, and it's all in trying to make us all better people. That's it, and that's all. But make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. And I'm going to turn it on over to Faheem so he closes out.
And at the end of the day, man, we just want to thank you all so much because there are a lot of podcasts out here, things of that nature, and we appreciate all of them because we learn a little something from everything that we watch. We watch a lot of people's podcasts. So we don't try to emulate anyone. We just do the best that we can be for ourselves. And we're getting there. We're getting there. One of you will be that ever incoming guest that's going to take us over the top. We know it's coming, and we all right with that. So next time we see you, want to make sure that you comment that you like our show, you like the content that we bring, and see your ass next time.
B, don't take it forever.